Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the secrets of achieving that perfect 800 credit score. Now you might be thinking, 800? Isn't that impossible? Trust me, it's not. It takes some work, some discipline, and a whole lot of understanding about how credit really works. Think of your credit score like your financial GPA. It tells lenders how responsible you are with money. A high score unlocks the best interest rates on loans, opens doors to premium credit cards with amazing rewards, and basically gives you financial superpowers. We're going to break down the steps to get you there in a way that's easy to understand and, dare I say, even a little bit fun. No more confusing financial jargon, I promise. So grab your notebooks, get comfy, and let's unlock the secrets to building an incredible credit score together. Let's get started. All right, let's kick things off with the most important factor in your credit score, your payment history. This single element accounts for a whopping 35% of your score, so listen up. Imagine this. You lend a friend $20 and they promise to pay you back next week. But next week rolls around and they're nowhere to be found. Annoying, right? That's how lenders feel when you don't pay your bills on time. Every late payment is like a big red flag, signaling that you might not be so trustworthy with money. Here's the deal. Set those payment reminders. Whether it's your credit card bill, student loans, or even your Netflix subscription, pay everything on time, every time. Even one missed payment can send your score into a downward spiral, and it can take months, even years, to recover. Think of it this way. Would you rather stress about late fees and a plummeting credit score, or enjoy the peace of mind that comes with knowing you're financially responsible? I know what I'd choose. Pro tip: automate your payments. Most banks offer automatic payment options, so you never have to worry about missing a due date. Trust me, your future self will thank you. Next up, we're tackling credit utilization. Now, I know what you're thinking. Credit what? Don't worry, it's not as complicated as it sounds. Credit utilization basically measures how much of your available credit you're actually using. Think of it like this. You have a credit card with a $10,000 limit. You go on a little shopping spree and rack up $5,000 in charges. That means your credit utilization is 50%. You're using half of your available credit. Here's the thing. Lenders get a little nervous when they see high credit utilization. It tells them you might be living beyond your means or, even worse, headed for potential debt trouble. The golden rule? Aim to keep your credit utilization below 30%. So, in our example, try to keep your balance below $3,000. This shows lenders you're responsible and not maxing out your cards every month. Pro tip: pay down your credit card balances multiple times a month. This keeps your utilization low and shows consistent, responsible financial behavior. Let's talk about something that takes time to build: your credit history. Just like a fine wine or a vintage car, your credit history gets better with age. Lenders love to see that you've been managing credit responsibly for a long time. It gives them a sense of your financial track record and how well you handle debt. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but I'm young. I haven't had time to build a long credit history. Don't worry, everyone starts somewhere. The key is to start building your credit as early as possible, even if it's just with a student credit card or becoming an authorized user on a parent's account. Remember that old credit card you got in college and never use anymore? Don't close it. Keeping old accounts open, as long as they're in good standing, helps lengthen your credit history and shows lenders you've got experience under your belt. Pro tip: resist the urge to constantly open new credit cards. While a healthy mix of credit is good, too many new accounts can actually hurt your score. All right, let's talk about spicing things up in the credit world with a diverse credit mix. Think of your credit mix like a delicious, well-balanced meal. You don't want to eat just pizza every day, right? Okay, maybe you do, but you get the point. Lenders like to see that you can handle different types of credit responsibly. This could include credit cards, auto loans, mortgages, or even student loans. Now, I'm not saying you need to run out and get a mortgage just to boost your score. The key is to have a healthy mix that reflects your financial situation and goals. For example, if you're just starting out, having a credit card and maybe a student loan is a great start. As you progress in your career and life, you can gradually add other types of credit as needed. Pro tip: don't take on debt just for the sake of having a diverse credit mix. Only borrow what you need and can comfortably afford to repay. We're in the home stretch now, and this last factor is all about showing a little restraint, managing new credit inquiries. Every time you apply for a new credit card, loan, or even a rental apartment, the lender checks your credit report. This is called a hard inquiry. Think of it like someone peeking into your financial diary. A few peeks here and there are fine, but too many inquiries in a short period can make lenders think you're desperate for credit or might be taking on more debt than you can handle. My advice? Don't go on a credit application spree. Be strategic about when and why you apply for new credit. If you're shopping around for the best rates on a car loan or mortgage, try to do it within a short time frame, like 30 days, to minimize the impact on your score. Pro tip: regularly check your credit report for any unauthorized inquiries. You can get a free copy from each of the 3 major credit bureaus, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion every year. There you have it. Follow these tips and you'll be on your way to an 800 credit score. Remember, building excellent credit is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time, effort, and a commitment to responsible financial habits. But trust me, the rewards are well worth it. With a stellar credit score, you'll unlock lower interest rates, better loan terms, and a world of financial opportunities. So start implementing these tips today and watch your credit score soar. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more financial tips and tricks. See you next time.